Okay. Hoping that worked.
Love it if Philo could stop being a little bastard.
Oh, I think we might be streaming. Oh, it looks like we could possibly maybe be live. This is very exciting. I am very excited right now. I didn't turn on pretzel or anything. I was just like, let's just try it clean and then maybe it'll work this time. All right. So, hello and welcome to the Sunday stream that almost didn't happen. I'm Cece.
Switch scenes, dear.
It should be delayed. It should be switching.
It is. Sorry,
okay.
I just heard your screaming and excitement. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is it
fine.
though?
No.
No, it's not.
Oh,
no.
God.
Nothing is fine. There we go. Hi, I'm Cece. I'm here with Mary. And today we are going to try our very best to stream.
Oh my God. Oh God, I'm crying.
Technology willing, we are going to build a house, a starter house for a Black Widow challenge, but it's going to be shaped like the Black Widow symbol because Black Widow just came out and it was really good actually.
It was fantastic.
So we're going to build a house for a Black Widow, but we're going to shape it like the Black Widow logo. Assuming that I can make that happen within the budget. So, I built a Widow so that we could keep our budget in check. She looks like vaguely like ScarJo, not like a ton, but just sort of like superficially like Scarlett Johansson.
Like if you cross Scarlett Johansson with Hayley Atwell a little bit, that might be the hair.
Yeah, I didn't spend a ton of time just like messing around with her face proportions because she's mostly here so that I can have a budget. But I did unsubtly name her Widow Hemlock because I thought, if you don't know what words mean, you might, like, Widow would actually be kind of a cute, like, girl's first name, except for everything about it. So I thought for the purposes of this challenge, it would be...
I know you don't watch the show, but she also looks a little bit like the oldest sister in Downton Abbey.
Okay. Well, that's sort of...
Who is also a widow. Spoilers. But the show's like several years old now, and honestly, everyone in that show's spouse is dead. So, fuck it.
Statute of limitations on the spoiler. Yeah, so apparently we're starting play at 12:37 a.m. in the middle of winter. So not the best lighting, so we're going to switch over to build mode. I was thinking in order to keep... Oh, wow. It's really going to make me build this in the snow?
It sure as fuck is.
There's cheats for this. Hold on. There we go. Sims 4 changed the season cheat. Thank you. Wait. Okay. Skip to next season. Yes! That's exactly what I want. Okay. So we're going to do seasons.advance. Am I in build mode? Hold on. I need to go back to live mode. There we go. Seasons.
You enabled cheats.
It doesn't say to do that.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look at the full directions instead of the Google snippet. Although it did say step 1. Wait, maybe it says this at the beginning. Okay. Oh, yes, all the following require testing cheats to be enabled. There we go. So, we'll do testing cheats true. Yay! And then we'll do... Come on. Okay. Seasons.advance_season. Oh, God, it's still...
Oh, son of
I'm
a...
gonna have to do it again. Okay. It's fine now, but I have to wait for the snow to melt.
Ah, glorious.
This is preposterous.
We're a disaster.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. This is fine.
Discord's caught up. It's fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
You know, we'll figure something out. This is not what I want to spend my time on right now. Okay.
I'm sorry. This isn't funny, but it is.
No, it is. It's funny.
If I haven't said, I've missed you terribly.
Why would it work?
I'm sure I have. I mean,
we would want the game to, like, work. Okay.
The game never works.
I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna build the shell of a house, and then I'm gonna, like, put her inside it and advance a day and hope that she doesn't die. And then, like...
Hypothermia?
Or something.
I mean, as long as she's in her winter clothes, she should be fine, honestly.
Well, she's gonna get hungry and have to pee and stuff, which is gonna be a real inconvenience.
Wait. Oh, because you want to melt the snow.
I want to melt the snow, yeah, but that's fine. We'll create a building first. So, you know. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, I should tell the group that we're doing this.
You want to tell people that we're doing this?
I do.
Yeah, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's actually centered by some miracle.
Oh, God. I was just sitting here innocently. You know, I meant to rewatch the Black Widow film before we did this, and I did not.
Well, I mean, I feel like we did just watch it. But you could, of course, watch it again. Why does it look uneven when I know for a fact that I duplicated it?
Shadows, I assume.
Shadows.
I assume that shadows are tricksing you. Tricksy shadows is.
Tricksy shadows. Why? Oh, because I went up, that's why.
Also, I feel compelled to say, I spend more time quoting Lord of the Rings than any person who does not write. Like, I don't watch a whole bunch of Lord of the Rings.
Well, you know, no one's perfect.
Well, I would say of, like, the big fandoms, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big fandoms, I'm like in the periphery of Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, okay? It's not a diss.
Did you ever I didn't watch The Office, but one of my favorite gift sets of The Office is someone talking to Leslie Knope. I think this is The Office. I'm like,
no,
or maybe this is Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec, yeah.
Parks and Rec. Where she goes, you know, something about our friendship, and you've made me watch all 9 of the Harry Potter films. I don't even like Harry Potter. And she responds with, "That's absurd. You love Harry Potter. You've seen all 9 of the movies." Yeah. Sometimes, like, I feel that way with, like, I like Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna say this to save our friendship immediately.
No, it's fine.
I do love Lord of the Rings. But
you
I feel like
with the same fervor and intensity that I do. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can just casually enjoy Lord of the Rings.
But because of, like,
the people
I am also, but also because I'm a Hobbit, I feel like I quote Lord of the Rings more than any other fandom that I'm part of.
It's very quotable. It's extremely quotable. Is my camera Dutch tilted again or no?
It might be. I don't know.
I think it's normal. The thing is, like, the thing that the camera's on is tilted, but when I look at the camera itself, it looks straight, so I don't know. Okay, it looks normal from this. Looks symmetrical from this angle, but then when I look at it from the front, it looks like all zigzagged, like lopsided. I don't know why. It's a little upsetting, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so it's pretty small. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, because I think you're supposed to be able to expand the house. But I think I will try to add porches.
Say you can. Technically, her logo, I believe, is in a circle.
Yeah, it's in a circle. So I'll add the circle. Oh, before I do that, let's do this. We're not going to keep all this stuff necessarily, but we'll put it here because it's going to make my life easier when I screw up the entire bottom floor with these Porsches. Okay. Yep, see? Just like that. Oh, no! We'll do this. There we go. Okay, I gotta make sure I do the one that's not a, you know what I'm talking about.
I have cake. Sorry.
That's okay. The cake is important. The one that's not a pedestal.
Platform? Not a
Platform! There we go. Just totally blanking on the word for platform.
I will never judge you for that.
No.
Never. Never will I ever.
I've decided that Letterhouse is the name of our indie band.
You know what, though? Like, I actually was like, man, Letterhouse is a really good publishing name.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Letterhouse Printing Company is, like, a really great, like...
That's better than the indie band, yeah.
So if you're not familiar with that story, I completely, several months ago, blanked on the word... I've had, like, a couple of those moments, but, like, I think, like, Letterhouse is the famous one. I completely blanked on the word for mailbox.
So the difference between you and me is that I just forget the word, but you come up with a unique and adorable alternative.
Thank you.
Oh!
Hey, Ash!
Hey, Alethea! Okay, volume is super quiet for everybody or just for Mary?
You may have to,
frankly, I'm just grateful we're streaming it all.
Yeah, we've had some problems.
So many problems.
It's been a day.
Yeah. So I've raised all the volumes. Let me know if that helps. If you're looking for background music, I didn't turn on Pretzel because I was just trying to do as little as possible so that OBS would work.
OBS wants to be an asshole.
But I can try turning Pretzel on.
So, my new life goal, and I'm just putting this out into the universe, is at some point... Oh, it's not going to work with Surratt, is it? Damn.
After last night, yes, I know! I've tweaked many things. I don't know if any of them were the things that I was supposed to tweak, but I've made a lot of changes. I installed a Windows update, so I'm just hoping... You actually prefer no pretzel. Okay. I could do no pretzel. Okie dokie.
Nope. I do not need to look at dice. Nope.
You really don't.
I truly do not.
Aww. Thanks, Alethea.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, I always forget that this... It's not like a true triangle. They make you do it the halves of the triangle.
Yep.
Interesting that it doesn't, like...
Care?
Oh, it's because it's not touching. That's why it's letting it be a different height. I know! I don't know what happened. Large swaths of it, I think, are visible on the replay. So you can see me being terrified of skeletons in the forest. But unfortunately, the entire dungeon full of giant monster tentacles was not saved. So I think, since I did not finish the game, and I have to play it again anyway, I'll probably just replay it from the horrifying tentacle dungeon so that you can hear my feelings on why that should not exist.
I truly never want to hear you say that phrase again.
Yeah. Stela is a pretty cool game, but it is definitely not the game that I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I was trying to explain it to Akiko because I popped in and it was buffering so bad for me. And sometimes my computer's like that, so it's like, ah, shit, well, I guess I'm not watching CC stream tonight. I'll go off and do my own thing. And, like, I was, like, keeping, like, tabs.
Hello?
Sorry, Dinah got caught on my roommate. Which is
Okay.
an interesting phrase.
You just went silent real suddenly, so I was like, oh god.
Oh
What
god,
is
no.
it now?
No. No. So I was just like, okay, like I'll pop. So I caught just enough to go, huh, this looks really pretty. And then I like saw you like leave, and I'm like, this is not gonna be a good game for me. And I just like quietly like slunk out, and then you sent me the clips today, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I took.
Reminds me.
There's a lot of. I didn't clip the parts where I died because I didn't get that far.
I
But
did, I did hear you die when I was trying to buffer it. I did hear you die very quickly.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you caught my banished gameplay, but it reminded me strongly of that, where I telegraphed very quickly, like, oh, I'm gonna die. Like, this is exactly how I die. And it was the Gollum shit that did it for me, and I was like, I'm out, kids.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I thought I escaped the giant beetles, only to discover
That was wrong.
Yeah, it was Yeah. Well, they do a good job telegraphing what fresh hell you're about to encounter next. Yeah, yes, I will finish the game, and that game will get an encore, Ash. So I do want to finish it because I would desperately like to know how the world got into that state. Because I think the part where like I escaped from the horrible skeletons, and then I go into this place where there's just like permanent waves of fire arrows raining down on the entire landscape, and I was like, wow, okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the actual fuck?
It's just like every place is bad. And then I'm rescued by someone, right? And I was like, oh, somebody's rescuing me. I'm not the only person alive in this hellscape.
Nope, cannibals. Betcha it's cannibals.
I don't know, because I woke up alone on a table in a dungeon filled with flesh-eating beetles and a lot of traps. So I don't know. I'm really beginning to doubt the motives of the person that rescued me. Or whether or not they're even a person, or maybe some kind of illithid, or I don't know.
I don't think it's an illithid, dear.
I can't rule it out. I mean, it's not an illithid because that's copyright to WotC, but
it could be a Cthulhu, a general Cthulhu monster.
It could be some ood-like tentacle-faced horror, some Lovecraftian priest.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They were wearing a hood, so yeah, we may never know. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and then I'm just gonna plop it down here so that we have walls again, and I don't have to mess around with this nonsense. And then we'll grab this, and we'll put it here. So my question is, can I make a roof?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Alright. Cool. So the reason why I wanted to build a ceiling here is so that you can eventually enclose, so you can make the house bigger, because this is pretty small. So I figure as your Black Widow accumulates additional monies, you're gonna want to live in a bigger house than this.
Probably.
Yeah. So, and we'll let's lay down the colors. So, I think I was trying to say that I don't think I'm going to furnish this house, because I don't think we're going to have the budget for that. And I think part of the challenge is that you start with very little, right?
Are you going to play this at all? Because I don't know if not furnishing is going to get us several hours of gameplay.
We'll see. Maybe I'll start playing it. If we run out of time, I'll start playing it.
Do you play this game? I know you're going to play it when...
Mark was like, oh, hey, are you going to do... Because I told him all about it. I was like, hey, we're going to do this. I'm going to do a Black Widow build for a Black Widow challenge, and this is what we're going to do. And he was like, oh, that's cool. Are you going to play the Black Widow challenge after you build it? Because that'd be really neat. And I said, no play, only build. And then he laughed at me. So we'll see.
Yes.
In summary, we'll see. Oh God, I cannot wait. I'm gonna have to bring her. I'm gonna put a door on this thing so that I can bring her inside, so that I can make it tomorrow and melt all of this ridiculous snow. What's a cheap door? We're worried about money a bit. I'm gonna.
Yes, I did know we had animated emotes. Um,
Oh,
I'm excited to
sweet.
one day use them.
Yeah. That would be cool for the eat emote. Okay. Please go
It would be good
inside
for the.
your windowless house. Uh, oh. Okay, yeah. Please go inside your windowless house. I'm going...
Inside your windowless murder basement. There is a Black Widow challenge where I guess you murder all your husbands?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
yeah. I just assumed you knew about this, Ash. The Black Widow challenge, you have to try to marry and kill 10 husbands, and you take all their stuff. I can find some rules and drop them in. While she's
I'll do it.
sleeping.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
yeah,
I'll do
cool.
it.
There's a couple different variants. Like some of them want you to like get your spouse up to certain hearts. I think they typically want you to host a dinner party where you meet the person you meet your next target, basically the person you're going to cheat on your spouse with and then kill them for. My artist is experimenting with animated blubs, and I can't wait to see what he does. What's a blub? It sounds fun. Okay. We have an established.
So I found two general quick ones.
This would go very well with Wicked Whims, I'm sure.
I'm sure this would be excellent to play with Wicked Whims.
Yeah.
So I've dropped two of them into the chat. There's Snooty Sims, which looks to be the more up-to-date version. It was posted December 1st of 2020. The Sims How To, which looks like it may or may not be the original, is from 2017, so it's definitely more in line with probably what the game was.
Yeah.
It's probably more lined up with base game.
It's pretty flexible too. Blubs equals...
Most...
Oh, Blubs is your seal! Yeah. Oh, that's
Aww.
cute. I put the bed in the back here and she can't reach it. So I'm just going to put this here for now. And then we're going to send her inside so that she can sleep until the morning so that the snow can melt. Because we changed it to summer. It's gotta melt in summer. Right? Whoa. Oh, I didn't put stairs. Okay. We're gonna lower this because I don't really need her to be that high up. So we can just do a single step. It's not that, critical. Yeah, there we go. Now you can go inside. Go to sleep so the snow can melt. Please.
Oh my goodness. That was a good reason to log back into our Twitter. Apparently Jamie Melkovy has a comic coming out this week with Carol and Kamala, and I'm very excited.
Yay!
And I know he likes working on those. I'm always excited when like the creators I follow get to work on projects that they like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the important thing about this challenge is you're not allowed to work. You can only get money from your from the spouses you murder. Yeah.
So no hobbies either.
You can do hobbies and collectibles before you get married and in between husbands.
Okay.
Or other spouses. You can gender flip or you can your spouse can be any gender.
So in theory, you could also go dumpster diving, get a bunch of stuff from Evergreen Harbor, and then sell it.
Yeah.
I just want to say for my own personal validation, after my brilliant emote artist drew blubs, a bunch of affiliate copycats I know did the same damn thing with their emotes. Aww. That sucks.
It's the trials of being a trendsetter.
Exactly. And having really, really cute, adorable seals.
Okay, so I have to remove the ceiling. Then I have to go to my floors. Yeah, I have to select my colors, red and black. Announcing what I'm doing while I'm doing it helps me remember what I'm doing.
That's okay. For those of us who have the delay and are trying to keep track.
Chewing on the heart, yeah.
It's useful.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that one has... Ugh, it's got yellow grout. I don't approve of this.
No, absolutely fucking not.
Okay, so that's nice, but I am looking for red. Oh, I kind of like I like that it's horizontal. I was worried it was going to be vertical and then I wasn't going to like it, but I kind of like that actually. Okay. And then now that we've done that, we're going to put a fence around it so that it remains a distinct room. Poor Malcolm Landgrab is like, I don't know why everyone keeps saying she's going to murder all her husbands. Comes home to this house. Okay. And then we're going to build a ceiling. Excellent. And then we're going to find that marble that I liked, which I think was this one. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this was a lot of our money, actually.
Okay. It was most of our money.
We got a little bit of money back by switching this to the also unrelated Looper lets me write my own opinions and articles and get super spicy, so that's going well. That sounds fun.
How is that going?
Is this more expensive than that's 8, and how much is this? 4. Okay, so this is the cheapest one. Well, I think that gets the point across.
Yeah. That's a Nat house. That's Nat.
Yeah. We are gonna do all of the landscaping from Debug. I can tell you now. That is happening. Because we just don't have a lot of money here. Alright. So we want exterior wall. I mean, the cheapest thing is probably paint. We have it's a little dark. Let's see if we can do maybe this one. That's also dark. It's because it's dark under there. That's why it seems dark. I'm curious. The paint is $2, right? Right? How much is the paint? Yeah, it's $2 a panel. And then the siding, because they do also have siding. I just want to know if it's like the same. Both, whereas Collider edits out the fun stuff that they deem too controversial. Both gigs are going amazing well. I make bank working 6 hours a day, doing work that my ADHD brain loves. I'm pitching myself. That's so awesome. I am super excited to hear that.
That is fucking cool as hell.
Vertical clapboard. Here we go. 3. Okay, so it's slightly... Oh, I don't like that on the walls at all. That is not the vibe. Okay, let's move this to the center. Yeah. That's probably the center. Okay. Do these little thingies cost money? Oh, they do. And I can
everything costs money.
I cannot afford them. The roofs don't cost money, but I decided that I was going to add one anyway. Do these cost money? See, these are free. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. I might have to play this because we might be done very shortly.
That was the concern, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Post away. Well, the other thing that I could do is I can remove the patio. I don't think...
I want you to know that
remove the ceiling. Look, we got money back.
I guessed. While watching the Black Widow movie, I could not remember the name of Clint Barton's wife for the life of me. And I guessed and got so stupidly close to her name.
You can't remember because that lady doesn't exist. He's married to Natasha, as far as I'm concerned.
So I'm curious. Is this one of your like Gimli Legolas ships where you just like decided that in there like, oh no, fuck that noise?
Yes.
Like, okay. You didn't know you shipped it until
the
MCU.
I mean,
Until the MCU said no.
I think I knew I shipped it. I think I was just sort of like, it was sort of a passive ship. I was like, oh yeah, they make sense. And
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
I just assumed that that's what they were doing. And then they're like, JK, she's dating Hulk. And I was like,
if it makes you feel better, the actor and actress who play Black Widow and Hawkeye also thought that that's where that was going.
yeah, because it makes sense.
It makes sense. Whoop.
So I was,
Ooh.
I think,
Thinky think.
Yay! Ooh. I am not going to read this now, but I opened it. And,
Samesies.
I'm gonna
Samesies.
look at it later. Okay, this door is more. Oh, okay. So we need some lights or windows, but realistically, probably just lights because they're cheaper. Lighting, lighting. Come on. Oh, I see. I have it. I have color selected. That's my fault. Right? It is my fault, right? What's happening?
Potentially.
Why aren't you showing me lights? Lighting. Okay. Great. So, we'll put the bathroom in the bedroom. I think we can just, like, boop. Okay, and this is going to be the kitchen, dining room, living room area. And then, do you think we need a door into the bedroom? Or do you think we could make this, like, can we save some funds and just, like, do one of these?
I mean, do what you want.
Let's leave no door into the bedroom for now. This house has one purpose. The editor who evaluated this and gave me some of the best praise ever. Aww.
Is it a fuck palace murder dungeon?
I mean, you know, it's you play in it how you want. Do we want red wall? Can we do? It's gonna. We should have nice walls because they're gonna cost us the same amount either way. And it's just gonna be paint because, yeah. Okay, so we'll do red, and then for the bathroom, we could do black. Oh, no, we can't, because they don't give us that. Black is not an option. So, maybe we'll do like a dark gray. Why wouldn't they let me have black? Yeah. Yeah. Why did I... Yeah. Oh, listen. I went on a work trip and I stayed at this hotel in Brickell.
Boy.
And,
I was actually referencing the shell build that you did, but also the hotel you stayed in.
There were two enormous, like 4 or 5 foot wide full length mirrors in the room, and then there was a mirror on the ceiling over the bed.
Yeah.
I wore a face mask. I did one of those like paper face masks while I was there, and I lay down on the bed, and then I looked up, and it was like Jason was like above me on the ceiling, like ready to land on me. So you know, it was an experience. The hotel was definitely it was an interesting choice for a work event, let's say.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we have a door that's like less than $50, or I don't think so. I thought there were some cheap doors in EcoLife. Wasn't that like what EcoLife did? Was give us really... Oh no.
It did not. It most certainly did not.
No, EcoLife was really expensive, and then the one that came out after that was cheap. Is that what it was?
I think so.
That door's $50. Okay, all the doors are $50, so we're just gonna pick a door that we like.
I did not realize that Jensen Ackles got offered the role of Hawkeye, and I'm kind of bummed out now.
Wow, that would have been something. Okay, so this one's a lion, and this one is a. Oh, I see. It's like some kind of ogre thing. I was wondering why there were two of these. Oh, okay. We're actually gonna do this glass thing into the bathroom. So that's how we're gonna get our pool of view, as the chat demands. Okay. As the chat demands. Okay, I guess we should put some plumbing in here. Plumbing. Although, we could forego a bathroom entirely and just put one of these.
One of the bushes?
I mean...
Give her a bathroom. She needs to shower. Give her the decency of a bathroom.
Does she need a toilet, though? Or could she just have this plant? Because if I give her this plant, then she doesn't need a bed. Or she doesn't need a bed or a toilet. She can just have this one plant.
Cece. The goal is to trick men into marrying you. Give the bitch a bed.
It does say it's a bad idea, build.
But you also in theory have to play this.
I'll spend $250 on a toilet.
You know, I'm bummed that they got snubbed as far as the prequel was concerned, but I don't follow them close. I feel bummed that they found out about it with the audience and that they weren't like I assume this is what you're talking about. They weren't like told about it or gotten involved about it. Because I know Jared especially wanted to be a director and wanted to continue working with the series. But I don't actually follow it close enough to like know too much about it.
Chat demands a poo with a view. Give that bitch a bed. Bitches love beds. Okay.
See?
We'll give her a bed. We'll also give her this pedestal stink because she's effortlessly beautiful and contains no bathroom supplies. She doesn't require any storage. She just wakes up that way.
What the fuck?
I gave her a sink. Okay. And now she probably should have like a bathtub or something. I think it's worthwhile to do a bath shower combo. I feel there is a delay. I removed the low latency thing that you mentioned yesterday to try to give it a fighting chance. So it is going to be there's a delay between you hearing me responding and me reading the chat. But we only have 13 errors this time. Let me just check.
Something is wrong with our...
Drop frames detected 42% over the last 2 minutes a minute ago. That is down. So we're in like the 30 to 45%.
Which is weird because I'm not seeing any visual problems, which is usually what I see when there's buffering problems.
And that is an improvement over yesterday where we were at the 66 and over percent. 66 to let's say 100% drop frames in some cases. So we're doing better, but we could be doing a lot better than this. But yeah, we're in normal latency instead of low latency. So it's not like I'm not able to see in real time. Yeah, there's a delay in my responses essentially. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad reloading seems to fix things. I turned low latency back on. Yeah. It seems like that would at least give give the stream a fighting chance. So, we can try turning it back on low latency again, but considering that we're still like dropping 40% of the frames, that may not be a good idea. I don't know. That seems like it should work. Okay, so we have a functional bathroom. We are going to need floors. What can we do that would be nice, but not too expensive? Okay, let's turn our colors on. Oh, vampire floors. That's nice, but I think
vampire floors are pretty nice though.
Oh, I think this is red enough. Does this read as red or is it brown?
I'll tell you as soon as the thing catches up.
It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I'm trying to get my 7th Gen 100 baby challenge matriarch off the ground. Lazy Skank is still a teenager, needs to get her grades up so I can make her an adult early. Yeah. Yeah, there's it's gonna take some time. We're gonna be sitting on these floors. There we go. Oh wow, it's lagging for me.
They're reddish. Oh, now it's lagging. Now it's lagging like a mother.
Lag. Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like we're back. I think I want to do something a little more red. Speaking perfect. Yeah, we had a bit of a moment. I'm leaning towards the Granite Falls wood flooring.
I like the wood.
Yeah.
I like the wood. It looks nice. Yeah.
Okay. And then in the bathroom, I'm going to do red tile. And then you will have the experience of the Black Widow symbol when you're hovering over the game. So I like that. Let's do tile. Wow, these are pretty ugly. That's $8. These. Yeah, it's just like not that good. Oh, this is only $4. We can have some nice vampire tile in here. Love the vampire tile.
I feel like vampire comes in so clutch for like no good reason.
Vampire is nice. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad things are looking stable. That comforts me. All right. So. Says before jinxing a scene. I know, right? Can never be too careful. Oh. So I'm okay with this dotted tile, and that gives us $1,000 back. And it looks nice. From far away, anyway. If you look up close, you see that it's like shower tiles.
It looks kind of like spider webs.
Yeah, I like it. I like it, and it saves us money. I mean, you can't beat that.
You can't be that bad, man.
This one's solid black, but I think I actually like the speckles better.
Speckles!
Speckles! Okay. So, the front is going to be the kitchen, dining room, and seating area. I think I want to put the kitchen along the right wall, the dining room right in the center by the door, and then like a little seating lounge on the left. Putting the kitchen in a right angle corner like that is always tricky, but
well, you're a master at it now because all of your builds have weird, stupid angles.
Yeah. I do certainly have a lot of stupid angles in my builds, so let's see. This is 235. 5. This one's only 200. We can, I think, I wanted, Blanco is only 100, but I feel like we can do better. Oh, it's going to be hard to hack. It's going to be hard to get an oven. We might not be able to do better. I revised this statement. Okay. So,
do you need an oven?
Well, the oven doesn't need to be black, I don't think. I'm satisfied with a stainless steel oven, so we might be able to save some money doing that. Yeah. Yeah, we saved about $200. What, does this come in gray? There. When this is gray, you really can't tell how crappy it is. Hey, Hannah, hello.
So, Hannah, what's up?
Our build today is a build in the shape of the Black Widow symbol. And our goal is for this house to be able to be used in a Black Widow Sims 4 challenge. And that is where you create a sim, and then you have them marry 10 times and kill their spouse each time. And that is how the sim is not allowed to work. That's the only way they can make money.
Sims is a wholesome family game.
So
where you murder spouses and woohoo and cow barns.
Yeah, cow barns apparently coming to The Sims 4. And
next week.
Yeah.
This week.
Oh. This week.
The 22nd? I think.
Could be. Seems plausible. Okay, so we don't really have good appliances.
Yep.
But that's okay. Because the idea is you start with a base game house and you only have base game funds, and then you kind of have to like marry Sims so that you can upgrade.
So opinion question time for you and the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know I'm going to acquire Cottage Living on the day it releases.
Mm-hmm.
Would we like to postpone our Tuesday stream to Thursday so I can play the night it comes out? Or do we want to do our Tuesday stream regularly scheduled, and then our Saturday stream, because it's me this week, will be Cottage Living? You're like, I don't know.
Rated E for everyone. Yeah, so you could see the potential with Wicked Wimps, Alethea. I guess the new Black Widow movie took some turns I didn't expect. Yeah.
It did. It actually did take some turns that I did not expect. I will not spoil because I don't actually know that you've seen it.
These are not the turns that it took.
These are not the turns that it took.
It does. This game gets so upset when you put the kitchen on a diagonal, and I keep doing it.
You don't. This game does not like diagonals at all.
I refuse to give up on the diagonals. Okay, so this is gonna be our kitchen. The kitchen doesn't have to be like, we don't have to have this palatial kitchen. Like, we're starting out small. We don't have a lot of funds. Do we have a cheaper sink than this? Maybe. You have opinions on Black Widow? Or what we stream next?
Because I tried to stream a game for you guys on Tuesday called Little World, and OBS didn't like it.
I tried to stream a game last night, and OBS was really mad.
And OBS said no.
Oh. Alethea would like CC Scary Game Encore on Tuesday and Mary Cottage Living on Saturday.
That is a CC thing?
I could be willing to do that, potentially, on a one-time basis.
I was gonna say that's 3 days in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'm usually very tired during the week.
Yeah.
Which is why I usually take the weekend streams. But I did really like this game, and it's short. I have not even yet begun to diagonal. Yeah. The Sims is really better get with the program, because I am not stopping diagonal. I will continue to diagonal. Did you see the land? I did a random build with landscaping. Did you see it? I built it in the desert, and I built like a cute little like cactus patch with a rock garden. Yes, I remember that, and it was really cute.
I was so excited. I was like, somewhere CC's proud of me.
Yes, I was.
I was very excited.
So
I suck at landscaping so bad.
You did great. You did excellently, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's a desert and everything's dead.
Well, but you made it work for you.
It made it work. It was fine. I was excited about that one. That one came out really, really well.
I kind of want to have a 6-person table because you're supposed to have a dinner party, but I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's going to be expensive to get a nice one, so we might just
You can
go
always
for...
upgrade.
Exactly. We'll start
Do you
with
have to do you have to have the dinner party on the first spouse?
I think you do it. You might do it after you're married, so you might be able to upgrade.
At that point, you
before
might be able
then.
to upgrade, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we might be able to get away with starting with a 4-person table. I think I'm willing to spend the extra $65 to get this one. Yes, I agree. I thought the landscaping was quite nice. Okay, so
I
we
did.
can actually...
I try very hard. I gotta send. I just I am all in favor of whenever you want to retry your horror nonsense, because I assume it is gonna go something like when I realized that there were horror elements to control.
Yeah.
Only you did this to yourself.
Well, yes. I guess I did do it to myself. I picked the game with doing very minimal research. So it's not like I did it to myself on purpose. But by failing to do any research about the game, I did essentially do this to myself.
Yeah, you got some genuine reactions.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that I didn't get, or that that OBS crashed on me and I didn't realize I wasn't streaming. So on Tuesday I tried to stream for you guys a game called Little World.
We just tried so hard.
I just tried so hard, just so fucking hard. Which is a cute little like world sim game and a little farming sim game, because apparently that's all I play now. And it was just there was like one moment in the game where I'm like, man, this is it. This is like the clip of the game.
Oh no.
But it was like 2 hours after the game had stopped streaming, and I didn't realize.
Sad. Yes, I have many things open now, more than yesterday. So I have like OBS open, and then I have Twitch open so that I can notice if Twitch suddenly goes down. And then I have like the Twitch stream. I rearranged all the little boxes in like the Twitch stream center so that I could look at that. But then I closed it because I couldn't get... We started this stream like genuinely 4 times.
4 times.
Well, I wasn't sure if we were going to make it.
Yeah, we were coming up with alternatives as a just in case.
Yeah, we were like, all right, okay, if this doesn't turn on, the backup plan.
Hey, buddy. Oh, did you find your dinosaur? Okay, bye. Finn ran over to me with his dinosaur to show me his dinosaur, and then ran away.
I'm gonna say we only need a love seat because
hi.
We're just gonna.
Woo!
This is sort of a 2-person.
Yeah. This challenge always makes me think of Dina, Caliente, in Sims 2. Yeah.
I think this might have been. I don't know if this challenge was started in The Sims 2, but I feel like it could have been.
I will admit that I'm very unfamiliar with most challenges except for Vanilla Legacy Challenge.
Why is
until very recently
the cheapest coffee table also the largest?
Is
like it's just large. Maybe I can shrink it. That's better. That's more proportional. No, it's legitimately the cheapest coffee table. Okay. So we have a bathroom with a window. You're welcome. We have a bed. Oh, I need to put paint on the walls in the bathroom.
You don't have to. They don't care anymore. I mean, I know you have to, but like the Sims themselves don't care. They do eventually. They do eventually care that their walls are naked, but
since we have... Be very careful about stream games you haven't researched. Z got suspended for 3 days because a seemingly cheeky indie Sunday game flashed some graphic hentai porn before you could close the game. Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Good to know.
I think this has been a lesson. An important lesson to research my games more before I play them on stream. And that is an excellent reason why, aside from just scaring myself, that I should do that. Hand painted. This is just more expensive paint. I would like something with a little bit of tile in the bathroom. So let's try that. Let's see. Okay, I think I could tolerate this. It'd be nice if there was a... Oh! Something happened. Hey! I like the head... Hey, James. I like the headcanon that everything she does is Black Widow shaped / themed. Yes. So I've gone and named... I have named my widow unsubtly Widow Hemlock. So it's like super duper clear that you should not marry her.
As we all know, Sims enjoy not reading signs. So hi, James.
Hello.
And thank you for the resub.
Yes, thank you for the resub. Yeah, so in honor of the Black Widow movie, I'm making a Black Widow themed build. But I'm doing it base game so that you can use it to start a Black Widow challenge in The Sims 4, which is a thing people do.
You're doing starter home. This is not base game because you're using way more than base game items.
Yes, sorry, starter home. It's the home that you start with, which makes it sort of like base game, but not exactly base game, and my brain just decided those were the same, and
that's okay.
The same.
That's okay. Yeah. I totally gotcha. We've also been sitting on this build for a while. This is one of the first builds we decided to do after...
We were waiting for the movie to release, and then it got delayed
by
like a year.
Oh my fucking god.
The funny thing is that 1, his right-hand mod suggested the game, and 2, chat overwhelmingly voted for it. Wow. Well, yeah. So sometimes that's how it goes. I guess you gotta research it before you propose it to chat, because chat doesn't know what they need.
Chat doesn't
care. Chat just wants what they want. Chat is happy
to
have hentai if that's what happens.
Chat wants chaos.
Yeah, chat chooses chaos.
And we love them for it.
Oh, this is... Okay, I like this. I think this...
Murder bitch McKillface would have been slightly more obvious.
I know, right?